Hello and welcome to this Wednesday, October 6th edition of Sneaker News. This is Swole Sneakerhead here to bring you this week's stories. What's going on, everybody? Swole Sneakerhead here, and we have reached the middle of the week here. So let's talk about the upcoming releases for this weekend. Of course, first and foremost on our Nike sneakers calendar here is going to be, I don't know why I'm in the UK, give me one. I don't know why I'm in the UK. But anyway, coming up tomorrow, Thursday, October 7th, is going to be the women's Air Jordan 5 Bluebird, the icy blue. Again, releasing in women's sizing only for a retail price of $190. This is probably the most hyped drop of the week, personal favorite for me. If you guys didn't know, again, we did talk about it, but this middle mesh area is reflective as well as the tongue. So some nice features there, icy blue bottom, beautiful color. It will definitely be a nice release. Unfortunately, it kind of seems like smaller sizes aren't going to have great resale. I don't understand how a shoe this nice that's going to be very limited and hard to get is not going to have resale in every size. But that is just the current state of the sneaker market, as you guys know. So we're going to be focusing on bigger sizes, likely size 10 plus. But honestly, if you can cop these off of Foot Sites, Finish Line, or Sneakers in any size, I would go for it. You're just gonna want to be careful on like Shopify sites that charge $10, $15, $20, $25 shipping and taxes. That'll definitely cut into your resale value. But even the smaller sizes here, even if you sell these for like $245, let's see what that is real quick. Yeah, so payout is a little bit over retail price again with that $190 retail price. And yeah, you could make anywhere from like $5 to $20, $30 depending on the size. Obviously, bigger sizes will do best. Size 12 sitting at about $300 right now. But the one thing I did want to note for anybody going for these is that currently on Foot Locker and Foot Sites, there is no size 12 or 11.5 loaded up, as well as 5 or 5.5. So that kind of cuts out like two of the best resale sizes. These could still load up, but it's kind of upsetting that they don't have the bigger sizes. A, because they're the most profitable, and B, because they're really the only sizes that a lot of bigger feet people can wear. I mean, not even that big of a foot. Like a 12 is a 10.5 men's. So like I'm an 11, so that would already be pushing it. But hopefully these load up, and we'll load up all those bigger sizes. If not, then definitely on other sites. Like if you're gonna go for Shopify sites, Finish Line, Hibbett, Snipes, anything like that, definitely focus on those top two sizes because they will definitely have more resale value if sites like Foot Locker and other foot sites don't drop them. Obviously, we do have these loaded up on Foot Locker as well as Finish Line and JD. All places you should be trying to go for. I believe they'll also be at Hibbett at 10 a.m. Eastern time as well. And then obviously your basic Shopify sites. We're not going to go through all of them, but Kith, Shop Nice Kicks, Jimmy Jazz, all those basic Shopify sites. So those are going to drop tomorrow, the 7th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you guys need auto checkout slots or release information, be sure to hop in the Discord server. Second release of the week is going to be on Friday. It's going to be the Dunk High Championship Navy this Friday, the 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. A pretty solid high colorway, decent hype on these, surprisingly. They will also be releasing on, we have Foot Sites have both men's and grade school, as well as Finish Line JD have men's and grade school as well. So we'll take a look at the resale value for men's first. With the $110 retail, there's definitely room to make money in all of these sizes, so these are a go. I usually stay away from Dunk Highs as opposed to Dunk Lows. Dunk Lows are usually a much safer investment to flip, but these seem like they have pretty good hype. It's a nice colorway, people want it, and the prices reflect that right now. Unless they drop a ton of stock, which I really doubt, I think you will be able to make money in all sizes here. Even some of these really small sizes, these outlier like base sizes, are looking better. I believe since they're dropping grade school though, that these will only start in a 7.5. Let's double check that real quick for you guys. And they don't have it loaded, great. So you saw they have sizes loaded for Jordan 5s, but not these. So Double check that before the release. Obviously, usually for men's sizes, it's size 7.5 to 15 or whatever, and grade school is 4 through 7. So it looks like all these sizes are going to be profitable. The smaller sizes look good, bigger sizes look good. So I would just say run random for these and try to get as many pairs as possible. I think you should probably stand to make at least $10 to $20 a pair on these. Dunks are usually very easy movers in the resale market, so I would not hesitate to go after these. Grade school sizes, as you see here, yeah, like I said, usually 3.5 or 4 through 7. So looks like size 7, the biggest size, is going to be doing the best. This does have an adjusted retail price of only $90. So again, you're still probably going to stand to make $10 to $20 a pair on these. Don't hesitate. This is going to be an easy money maker, and it shouldn't be too hard to cop, especially compared to like the Bluebird, which I would expect to be a much tougher cop. Now, moving on to Saturday, we have the Nike LDWAFFLE SACAI CLOT, another collaboration piece on this LDWAFFLE, this time the Cool Gray. Will be releasing Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for a retail price of $180 on Nike sneakers, as well as some other sites. This will not get a foot site release or Finish Line, anything like that. We should see these at some Shopify retailers, like the past collaborations. The main raffle for these, the Juice Store raffle, is already concluded, so congratulations if you did cop on that. But other than that, Nike sneakers will be your best chance to cop these. I do expect to see these drop at like Kith, Concepts, Undefeated, those higher end Shopify stores. They could drop at like DSM and Dark Side Initiative, some like lower end places. I'm not 100% sure, but based on the last drop of those orange CLOT Kiss of Death, again, I would be hesitant to go after these. Right now, resale prices are pretty solid on these, but they were for the last pair as well. And then after they just constantly kept restocking and restocking and restocking, I mean, we can look right now, they've completely bricked, and I know people that are out a lot of money on these. So I mean, it looks like some of the sizes are doing okay, but for the most part, you're not making a lot of money on these. Again, the retail is $180. Prices are solid right now, but that's because really no pairs have gone out yet. If they do restock these and have a ton of stock at the initial drop, they're going to go down. They're going to brick to retail price. So use your discretion. You may be able to get away with getting some of the higher sizes, like an 11.5, like a weird size like that, or like 11 plus. But I would be careful. I'm not personally going to go for these. I won't be around, first of all, and second of all, I do kind of have a feeling they're going to brick. So again, use your discretion. They definitely might have some profit, or they could totally brick and you could be out all your money. So that is that. Those are the 3 releases coming up on sneakers. We also do have kind of a weird release coming on the 8th that I wanted to go back to. It is the PATTA Nike Air Max 1 in this kind of like burnt orange colorway. This is scheduled to release on the PATTA website at 7 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, October 8th, and it will be releasing with a special box as well. So let's take a look at that real quick. It does have this special PATTA box, and it looks like it comes with some bracelet. I don't really know what's going on there, but prices are very good for these. Open link in new tab, thanks. This is the price for the non-special box, is already sitting over $400 in pretty much every size, and then obviously the special box directly from PATTA will give you a much better resale value. It's going to be likely much more limited. No sales yet, obviously, because the drop did not go down, but they are looking to drop sizes 4 through 13, so that's pretty much a full size run from grade school through adults. And this will definitely be very profitable if you can cop. It looks like the retail price is about $185 US, and yeah, like I said, this is scheduled for 7 a.m. Eastern Time. You should be able to bot this site. I believe past drops, they haven't really run bot protection or anything like that, but I would expect that to probably change for this, because this is a very hyped and profitable release. So definitely watch out for those as well. I may get up and try to go for them, but We'll see. Finally, let's talk about Supreme this week. So we finally have the full, I believe this is the full drop list. Supreme's obviously going to be tomorrow, October 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. We'd have some fall tees dropping, as well as, I think, a collaboration, whatever this is, Tanadori Yoku. I have no idea. But again, if you guys need to see the drop list, it's on supremecommunity.com. We're going to go through a couple of these pieces real quick. Most upvoted item is going to be this Crash tee. Not a whole lot going on here. Again, I would expect all these tees to release in multiple colorways and obviously sizes, but expect the basic colorways, like let's see if they say here. Okay, yeah, black, heather gray, white, bright green, orange, light pink, and dusty royal. So I would expect that for most of these. I guess the Crash tee is probably the most hype because of the Sean Cliver artwork, which, if you guys remember, it's the dude that had these dunks. These were his dunks, very hype back a couple months ago. So that could be why these are highly upvoted. I mean, because other than that, it's just kind of like a basic artwork on the tee. I mean, it's a cool artwork, but at the same time, it's like nothing that crazy. Anyway, that's the first tee. Second tee is the highest upvote is going to be the Rocker tee. That kind of gives me like Peanuts vibes, you know what I mean, like Charlie Brown kind of shit here. Not sure if that's what they were going for, but that's what they got. A couple different colors here. So again, if you guys need to see colors and all that, go to Supreme Community and check out the drop list. This was originally the most hyped item, the Shattered logo crew neck. Pretty cool design. The crew necks do have really great quality and stuff like that, so these will probably sell out as we're going into this fall season. It's going to be a nice piece to have, and the Supreme branding is very prominent, which everybody loves, so that is a good piece to look out for. The accessory of the week is going to be the Supreme blinder bicycle lights. So it looks like a money sign, I want to say, in there, kind of. That looks like a money sign to me, and it's a bicycle light. I mean, unless you literally ride your bike at night, I don't know why you would need this, unless you're just a Supreme collector, but not a whole lot to talk about there. The America Eats Its Young tee, featuring this graphic that I believe we've seen before, and will also be featured on the box logo stickers this week. So there's a chance you could get a box logo sticker with this design on it, which is pretty cool. Other than that, there's really not much. There's some weird tees down here. I kind of like this dollar beanie, to be honest, but it's pretty downvoted. Like, I'm a fan, I would probably rock that, but it's pretty highly downvoted, so I wouldn't go after it for resale value. There are a few other pieces here we're not even going to bother talking about because a lot of the Supreme stuff is bricks. But yeah, you guys get the idea. Again, that's going to drop tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time on the 7th. There could be a potential Air Force One restock either on Thursday or Friday, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, I believe that's going to wrap this up. We will have more information maybe coming out on Friday. I'm not sure if I will have a video on Friday, so if I do not, definitely reference this video in terms of the Bluebird release, the Dunk Highs, as well as the SACAI. If you guys have any questions, just hop in the Discord server, DM me, Swole Sneakerhead, and I will help you with whatever you need. Other than that, happy Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on post notifications. I will be going live tomorrow morning for the Bluebird drop because that'll be a pretty big drop, and I'm definitely going to be running heavy for that, so be sure to join me for that. I'll be live around probably like 9:30, 9:45, so I will see you all then. Have a great day. Peace.